Yo, we're here with round 5 of the Smogon Spikemuth tournament. We're against B-Dog Platinum. We're both 4-0. We'll see how this all goes. I'm just rocking with a simple T-Tar ZAPDOS sand team. And hopefully it'll go alright. This match is a bit peculiar. I think Naganadel is like this really good in general. T-Tar is also pretty interesting because I do actually have stealth rocks. And ZAPDOS tends to like wall most of my opponent's team. So there's a lot of like very interesting Pokemon that I could just pull out immediately. I'm gonna try playing like Naga card this game with like ZAPDOS back and Tapu Fini. I feel like we have this a good enough matchup overall to make this work. I'm gonna look for like this pure damage with a Draco and a Leaf Blade onto the Lando and just try to go for a knockout turn 1. They could switch into Fini, but like then we just get a Leaf Blade on it, so I don't really mind that much at all, and then we still have like the Booty Draco on it as well. Metagross is a bit concerning because he could have like Zen Headbutt or something. But overall, I think this is just like the best play I can make. This could also be like an Ice Punch or Stomping into my Naganadel, but I don't know if I have a good play into that. So yeah, we get Draco, Leaf Blade goes out. We get a clean KO, no more Lando. He does reveal a Rocky Helmet though, which is cute, and it does show off Ice Punch. We live. We're in a pretty good position already. That is a pretty good position, I would say. Kartana does reveal itself, which is a tad interesting. Like, it's not too big of a threat though with this position, so I'm not exactly worried about it. I do threaten Flamethrower on it as well, so I might actually look for a Flamethrower in this actually maybe Double Protect is like better here. No, I don't want to let Instant come in, right? Letting Instant come in would be pretty bad, I think. I will look for a double though. Oh, they do reveal they do reveal something a bit interesting. They just revealed Bullet Punch, which is a fair play. I'm gonna look for a Thunderbolt Calm Mind. I can't protect here, because if we protect, then we're just allowing Kartana to get a protect in, and yeah, that's exactly what it's going for. I get my Calm Mind up. They go for an Ice Punch, 51% with the Rocky Helmet. It's where it's a bit interesting. Like, I threaten a KO. I do threaten a KO onto this Kartana. I'll look for a Roost here, though, just to be safe. I feel like they're going to switch the Kartana out, because it's not safe to stay in here at all. And yeah, they go into Hydreigon. We get the Roost off. Go for another Ice Punch, but that's fine. We're just getting more and more chip down. We just go Roost, Moonblast into the Hydreigon here. Yeah, we live, and we get the Moonblast on the Hydreigon here. Well, they do reveal Thunder Punch, which is kind of quirky, but overall, we're still just in such an excellent position. I don't think any of this is making too big of a difference. I don't think Metagross can ever break ZAPDOS, and I should be able to just like stall them out with Roost. I can also just go for a Protect here as well. Like, we're very safe for this game, I think. Yeah, you go for the Protect, but that's fine. I get my Roost off. I go for another Ice Punch. I want to look for a double Protect and a Thunderbolt into the Kartana. There's no reason for me not to, really. Because a double Protect wins. Yeah, okay, we get it. He goes for the... We always outstall the Metagross here, so like, even though we get the... Even if we didn't get the double Protect, ZAPDOS is always at like the advantage there. He would have to crit on exactly that turn in order to beat me. So yeah, we take the game. Up 1-0 already. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Double Protect definitely helped secure it a bit, though, because we didn't have to worry about, like, a freeze. We didn't have to worry about a crit there. But it's still this overall fine. Yeah, on to game 2. We were given a very easy knockout into the Landorus, though it's important to note that the Lando also revealed Rocky Helmet into us. And now with that info is like pretty massive. And we did see the Metagross had Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Bullet Punch. And what I believe to be like an Iron Head is his last move. So it should be like 4 attack, Assault Vest, Metagross. Which means I do have to play a bit careful into it, right? I can't allow it to like do too much work into me. Unfortunately, that does mean I can't actually bring my Stealth Rock Tyranitar, though. If he's going to play it like this. This doesn't seem like a very high odds play. So I'm just going to keep going Naga Cart and play it this way. Okay, this is fine for me. I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb and a Sacred into the Hydreigon. Actually, is he Scarf? That's like the only question, right? If he's Scarf, then that would be a bit annoying. But I'll ignore the chance and just say we'll just go for it. I don't think we saw it reveal. Yeah, we didn't see it reveal anything. So yeah, I'll just double. He has Scarf though, he has Scarf. No flinch and we win. Okay, we're in a good spot now. He does have Bullet Punch on the Metagross though, which is a bit scary because we're all in like Bullet Punch range now, right? So we do have to be a tad careful about this position. I actually will look for a Flamethrower Sacred double up. If we get a Sacred Speed Tie here, we just win the game. Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. We do not get the Speed Tie. Yeah, this Metagross is a bit of a problem. Okay, he gives me that. I'm gonna look for a Hurricane here onto the cart. Yeah, he's also Sash. Alright. I'll look for another Protect. If I get a double Protect here... nah. Not happening. They're a little too good to be true. So yeah, we do lose game 2. The Scarf on the Hydreigon was definitely like a very big reveal for him. With that Scarf reveal, this made this game a bit more interesting for me to try to win into. And he does get the freeze onto my ZAPDOS, but it's not like that mattered anyways. But yeah, we do have to be careful. Metagross being that the Scarf Hydreigon reveal makes this a lot more interesting for sure. I do think maybe like Tapu Fini ZAPDOS is a lead, and then we go like Naga back and Kartana back. Maybe a bit better. Because then we have like Tapu Fini to Moonblast the Hydreigon. We have ZAPDOS is just like a very powerful Pokemon, and ZAPDOS kind of like stips out the Kartana at the same time. And it should like minimize the amount of chip our opponent can get. And if we just hit like a Thunderball in 2 cards, since this is a Focus Sash Kartana, then we're in a pretty good spot as well. And then Naga in the back. This is conservative a little bit more in front of the Metagross. Because Metagross needs to get an Ice Punch off and then a Bullet Punch off in order to KO it. So I should be able to take some advantage of that. Okay, we're into this lead, which isn't bad for me. I'll just look for a Moonblast and a Roost here. It does fail, which is no surprise, but like, that's exactly what we're going for. We see the Thunder Punch. And this is why this like play was important, because I can Thunderbolt now. And he goes for the Leaf Blade, and now he has the Sax card. Hydreigon comes back in, but it's Scarf Hydreigon, so like I don't really have to worry about it that much at all. I'll actually conserve here. I'll actually play to conserve, and yeah, Cart takes it pretty well. And we should just have game 3 locked up. I am a bit bummed that we weren't able to bring the Stealth Rock Tyranitar. But that's the value that this bulky core kind of brought us is more than enough, I'd say. Here I think I just Calm Mind and Leaf Blade. I don't really need to worry about this too much. I'll actually quick Muddy Water and Leaf Blade instead. The Metagross should never have a KO into me. So like this getting chip on it is the most important thing, I think. Oh, he does live the Leaf Blade with 2%, but this doesn't really make a difference. And yeah, the Ice Punch comes off, it doesn't KO, and now we can just quick Muddy Water and Sacred for game. GG's. We probably could have played that game too a lot better, because we didn't really need to lose our Pokemon this to a straight up Scarf Hydreigon. But I don't really regret it too much. We're up a game, so we might as well take some advantage and try for some stuff. Though honestly, I should have used that up a game to bring the Stealth Rock Tyranitar. That would have been a lot more fun. But unfortunately, we don't get to use like all the assets this team has, but we still do walk away with a victory. And that puts us at like 5-0 for this Spikemuth tournament, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. And yeah, that'll be all for today. We'll be back again next week, and we'll try to play another new team and keep up our streak. And we only need, I believe, like 2 more games before we lock up Top Cut. Not very far off at all now. And it's pretty great to just lock it up to 5-0 and get a great start. Yeah, thank you, opponent. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. And yeah, if you want to see like more of this kind of stuff, I do appreciate like every subscription, because like we're slowly trying to grow this just a little at a time, before Scarlet and Violet comes out. And I know like the tempo of how we grow is not going to be that great until Scarlet and Violet, but we're still doing this anyways, so I appreciate y'all being here, you know? I appreciate it. And yeah, that'll be all for today, and thank you for watching. And if you have any like Pokemon you want me to use for like next week of this tournament, you can leave them in like the comments, and I might actually use them. I have like a lot of stuff that I can still play in this format that I kind of want to try out a bit. And I honestly didn't get as much use out of this Tyranitar as I wanted to. So I may even look at using a Stealth Rock's Tyranitar or some kind of like Stealth Rock team again. But who knows. That's for next week to worry about. Later.